Итак, всем привет, уважаемые друзья, подписчики канала. С вами снова Витёк. Мы продолжаем нудное прохождение игры Fallout 4. Попали мы все-таки в институт, уже познакомились со своим сыном дедулей, с Шоном. Ему, оказывается, 60 лет. Вот. Он посоветовал нам познакомиться с разными учеными, чтобы они нам, так сказать, обрисовали обстановку в институте. Оказывается, здесь не все так плохо. Не такие злые здесь чуваки. Мне даже ни разу не пришлось стрелять пока что. Вот так. Ну а у нас следующий на очереди еще один ученый из отдела высших систем. Давайте посмотрим, что еще он нам скажет. И будем дальше двигаться.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Где он есть
At this
вообще?
point, she's just doing it for fun.
Розалинда Орман. А как не пройти? Так, дверь. Хорошо. Это он мне нужен или кто?
Well, that was productive.
Что-то я не
If you
понял.
ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Так, ладно, давайте его.
Hey, Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
Так.
Words any former soldier can appreciate.
A man who understands the need for discipline will be a valuable addition here. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Sounds good.
Take care then.
Так, это все, я так понимаю, да? А боеприпасов у нас, я здесь смотрю, немерено. Так.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
А, все-таки нам не тот чувак нужен был, да? А вот эта женщина,
Excuse
Мэдисон
me,
Ли.
Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes. I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Прикольно.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Прикольно. Мне, короче, вживили в Пип-Бой чип охотника. Теперь я могу свободно перемещаться на поверхности сюда, и это мне нравится. Я уже думал, что я здесь так и останусь бродить по этим кабинетам. Но нет, все не так плохо. Так, у меня еще 3 человека, да? Еще с 3 я должен познакомиться.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued? That is correct. That was my favorite one.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom
Так, а
cracked
это,
your
видать,
encryption.
тот
He must
самый
have had some
патриот.
serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Так, началось.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you
Короче,
look
щас...
positively normal to me. No offense.
Сейчас он нам, кажется,
I'm
подведет
not
нас
sure
под
if we could
монастырь.
ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that
Может,
doesn't
его
mean we
грохнуть
shouldn't at
сразу, а?
least try to help. You know?
Мне что-то не хочется расстраивать своего сына. Это получится, что сейчас мы выпустим... Сейчас мы выпустим много синтов, а потом мне же их опять и ловить.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive.
Doctor.
Oh,
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are.
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie
If you
Fillmore.
ask me,
You can think
They
of
were
me as
built
the
pretty well.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Ну, конечно, я с вами,
Absolutely.
конечно.
Good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Пока
I'm good for
сойдет.
now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Well, I can't argue with that.
Итак,
Even
у нас
so,
еще двое,
ready
да?
to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging
You're here.
assumptions.
Glad you made it.
So your
Так,
father's
до одного
father,
9 метров,
but he's older than you.
до другого
That's
22.
weird.
Опа. Мелкая. Ха-ха, прикольно. Так, что-то не пойму, куда идти.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
9 метров это же недалеко совсем. Сейчас уже 11, значит нам все-таки сюда. Нет, значит не сюда. А, вон он.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Ты что несешь? Друг. Что-то не понял. Давайте попробуем сесть. Странно. Ладно, пес с ним. Куда нам идти дальше? Потом мы вернемся к нему. Так, 24. Нет, это не тот.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
Так, удаляюсь. Значит, сюда. Отдел бионаук. Ух ты, обезьяна.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is
Прикольно.
showing promising results.
А, они тоже роботы?
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Ха, прикольно. Обезьянки. Так. Где там чувак наш?
We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people.
Hi, Doc.
They're still people, and they're so good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the bioscience division.
After all,
I can't
how
wait
can
for
we
you to
hope
see
to
the work we're
redefine
doing.
mankind
It's
if we
truly
can't even
amazing.
hold on to our own humanity?
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the bioscience division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's
Поразительно.
nothing you guys can't do.
Hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Так, нет, пока вопросов у меня
I'm good
нет.
for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Так, теперь вы можете перемещаться из института и обратно. 25 метров. Так, давайте посмотрим. У меня что-то много вес большой, надо что-то выкинуть. 4 килограмма лишнего у меня. Да? Так. Детский бейсбольный мяч. Двойные деньги, жетоны, зажигалки, золото. Так, вот камеру, пожалуй, я выкину. Надо что-то выкинуть еще. Так, вот и в вазу я выкину. Отлично. Так, куда нам идти, в какую сторону?
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
У нас там появилось задание, я краем глазом увидел. Называется оно «Задержание». Я так понимаю, что сейчас нас... Сейчас нас отправят на первое наше задание по поимке синтов.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, C-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, C1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Так.
Of course I'll help you.
Помогу, но только давайте, это, наверное, будет у нас уже разветвление заданий. То есть одна за институт, второе задание против института у нас будет. И сейчас мое основное задание, я так понимаю, все-таки пойти поговорить с Шоном.
With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Так, окей. Итак, задание у нас. Это мы пока отключаем. И идем к Шону.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Remember to keep
Sir,
unnecessary
we've had
power
another
consumption
situation.
to a minimum.
A code red.
Опа,
Don't
первые
recharge
модели
unless
синтов, да?
Primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing
Так, где это я?
more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now.
Так, не то. Не то. Ну-ка
Good
сюда.
evening.
Что-то я кругами хожу, понять не могу.
Remember,
Куда
health
мне
and
надо?
happiness go hand in hand. Greetings. As
Так,
the
ну это не
Institute's
то.
requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for
А,
your missions
может быть,
on the
мне ниже
surface.
нужно куда-то?
How may I assist you today?
Так, где-то здесь терминал был.
Got it.
Ну. Так, готово. Швабры светящиеся, прикольно. Так, ну все это у меня уже есть, микроскопы тоже. Я думал, если честно, что здесь будет какая-то лестница, чтобы спуститься туда, куда мне надо, или подняться. Я что-то понятия не имею, куда мне нужно идти. Совсем не вкуриваю. Я вот кругом хожу туда-сюда, туда-сюда, туда-сюда. И мне это уже перестает нравиться.
Remember to practice good sanitation
Так,
habits
ладно,
at all
ребят,
times.
время прошло уже много. Давайте оставим это дело на следующую серию. Если понравилось мое прохождение, ставьте палец вверх, подписывайтесь на канал. Я с вами прощаюсь совсем ненадолго. Всем пока-пока.